The Illuminate could be monitoring my thoughts right now. Die, squid scum. Die, die, die! I'd like to see the Illuminate try to control my brain. They won't like what they find. The gloom. What's going on in there?
Huh. Floor looks clean. For now.
Ugh, I hate socialism. Cape looks extra sharp today, Helldiver.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. We can never have too many heroes fighting for peace.
Helldiver, stomp any bugs lately?
Welcome aboard, Helldiver, and congratulations on completing your training. Helldiver, glad to have you on board. Always good to have another hero on board. Welcome aboard, Helldiver. Now that you're here, the war is as good as won. Welcome aboard, Helldiver. I look forward to serving with you. A triumphant return. Liberty is victorious once more. There's nothing sweeter than victory in the name of freedom. A victory for democracy. That was one for the record books, where all missions are logged for analysis. Welcome back. Democracy's reach extends a bit further thanks to you. Now that was what I call a profitable use of resources. Mission accomplished, Helldiver. One small step for democracy. One giant leap in the death count of our enemies. Welcome back. Well done. Freedom wins again. Mission complete without a single friendly fire incident. That will save paperwork. No friendly fire incidents. Well done. Mission accomplished without a single casualty. It's a good day for managed democracy. It's a good day when we lose so few Helldivers. This mission required fewer heroes to make the ultimate sacrifice than normal. No Helldivers KIA on that mission. This is cause for celebration. Every Helldiver lost is an unspeakable tragedy, but this mission had fewer unspeakable tragedies than average. The existence of high casualty missions implies the existence of low casualty missions, and we can take some solace in that. Many heroes gave their lives to liberty today. They will be remembered. Many sacrifices were made today. We will never forget. We lost many good Helldivers today. Well done. Lots of enemies killed, and lots of samples to help us figure out how to kill even more. Lots of enemies killed, lots of samples collected. That's a good mission in my book. Keep an eye out for more samples next time. Good work down there. Could always use more samples, of course. All these samples will help fund upgrades to the Super Destroyer. Good work collecting so many samples. That should help keep the bug population in check.
Yeah, so much for swarm intelligent bugs. Not so smart after all. We're way smarter. Way smarter.
Welcome back. The Terminids you defeated will soon fuel the war effort. A lot of dead bots down there. Good job. Fewer bots, more freedom. Speed is the essence of war. Well done. I've rarely seen liberty dispensed so rapidly. Even though the First Galactic War ended almost 100 years ago, we're still enjoying the freedom those heroes fought and died for. Maybe in another 100 years, our descendants will be doing the same. I haven't set foot on Super Earth myself, but I've heard it's even more spectacular in person. I give every crew member a half day off on Liberty Day. Some things are sacred, even on the front. The election is coming up. Even in the midst of war, managed democracy stands strong. I thought we had a lot of planets when I was a kid, but we've settled dozens more since then. A few generations from now, and the entire Milky Way will be one united democracy. I'm sure you've wondered how voting works on a destroyer. Don't worry, our terminal is top of the line. Latest algorithm and everything. I hear a new voting algorithm is coming soon. Supposed to have even better candidate selection than the current one, if you can believe it. When I get exhausted, I just think of all the brave super-Earth colonists out there settling new planets. They do their part, and we do ours.
I've been keeping an eye on citizen security surveys. They're looking up, thanks to our efforts to push back the gloom, no doubt.
The bugs are basically an out-of-control pest, and you're the exterminator. You know, the problem with the bugs is that they're relentless expansionists. In their region of space, we found them on nearly every planet we've settled.
I was just thinking, warping across the Federation like this would be impossible without Element 710. Which comes from the bugs themselves. Their own corpses are fueling the creation of more corpses. Something satisfying about that.
If the Terminids had stayed on the Element 710 farms where they belonged, all this bloodshed could have been avoided. If we don't stop the bugs' mindless reproduction, the burden's going to fall on our children, and our children's children.
Terminid scientists say the gloom facilitates bug communication across the vastness of space. Nothing complicated, just simple signals like food here or danger or I hate freedom, stuff like that. Bug swarm intelligence is easy to misunderstand. No single bug is smart by itself, but by coordinating as a whole, they can exhibit surprisingly sophisticated behavior, almost like they're all individual neurons making up one giant brain. Terminids exhibiting swarm intelligence shouldn't come as a surprise. Even regular super-Earth ants can solve some group puzzles faster than scientists. Well, they used to be able to. Those ants have all been exterminated. Gloom levels have dropped for the first time since it appeared. This might be easier than we thought. But we can't get cocky.
The bots are proof that if you put enough ones and zeros together, you can threaten the entire galaxy.
The Automatons are a good reminder to never get complacent. It's like I always say, military spending is always money well spent.
01000001, 01001000. That was the first intercepted bot message. Our analysts think it means, kill all humans. The bots are simple enough. Little more than bits of metal welded to a gun and a CPU, with a single overriding directive, kill. Here's the problem with the bots, Helldiver. Their whole society revolves around violence. If they actually won the war, they'd have no idea how to function.
Element 710 is what allowed Super-Earth to spread beyond our solar system. So just imagine where Element 711 could take us. We've never been able to make dark fluid before. All we ever had was liberated from the Illuminate. That's what makes E711 so exciting.
You inspire me, Helldiver. You inspire us all. The average Helldiver mission approaches the cost of a Liberty-class cruiser. Just goes to show how critical our mission is to the war effort. Ammo, fuel, personnel, I manage everything on this ship with one thing in mind. Making sure you have the support you need, Helldiver.
I'd ask if you were gonna take a break, but I already know the answer. You and your fellow Helldivers inspire me every day.
Stay vigilant, Helldiver. Complacency plays right into the hands of dissidents. Keep up the good work, Helldiver. Once we win, the planets we're fighting over will finally be allowed to prosper, like the rest of the Federation. Liberty rests on your shoulders, Helldiver. I know you can bear the weight. Watching Helldivers in action is great for crew morale. It's even better than a dissident execution. You know, the cost of one stratagem is more than most citizens make in a year. You can see why they only entrust them to Helldivers.
Oh, I see you've secured some research samples. You can spend those at the terminal over there to upgrade the Super Destroyer. Get enough of them, and we'll see what this baby can really do. More samples. Good. I'm looking forward to seeing what destroyer upgrades you can get for them. The logistics involved in running the DSS.
I could think about it all day.
The DSS is so large, it's run by 10 shipmasters. Can you imagine? The enemies on the battlefield are one thing, but at least they're out in the open. It's the traitors among us I truly hate. Some of the crew like to talk about what they'll do when the war's over. I don't allow that sort of thing. We need to focus on the fight. There's no day-night cycle on board these ships. I like to imagine it's always morning, with a whole day of defending freedom left ahead of me. The more we fight, the more it becomes clear that our enemies will never accept our way of life. It's us or them. This ship will never visit most of our planets. Why? Because they aren't under attack. And with you here, they'll stay that way. The Democracy officer is here to optimize our citizenship. We're lucky. We should always strive to be the best citizens we can be.
If you've got any medals or super credits, you can spend them in the acquisition store. That's where they sell the fancy stuff.
The destroyer is mighty, but it's not Super Earth's greatest weapon. No, that is managed democracy. The one thing our enemies can never understand. Our enemies can fight as hard as they like, but freedom always wins. Keeping things running around here isn't easy, but if that's how I can best serve liberty, I'll do it gladly. The DSS. It's like a super destroyer.
With the DSS around, this planet will be free in no time.
Operation Free Space.
Now that sounds like something worth doing.